Hey everybody, here is a quick update. Sorry that I look so tired. I am tired. I'm sleepy. And it's raining here and it's kind of cold. So it's just like that weather that you just want to go to sleep. But today is cycle day 6. Was it 16? Yeah, 16. I did Clomid this cycle. It was 50 milligrams of Clomid, and I did it cycle day 3 to cycle day 7. So for 5 days, I have to say that I didn't have any side effects with the Clomid. So I know a lot of people usually feel like tender breasts. Some people feel like headaches. Some people say they get like mood changes or swings and stuff like that. Nothing happened, and I think one of the reasons maybe why, I'm not a scientist, so I can't tell you, but what I did is that I took the Clomid before I went to sleep. So if there was any side effects is when I was sleeping, so I didn't feel anything. And so every night I would take it at the same time, and that wasn't like you have to be specific with that, but I just did it at the same time because that's when I would remember. Sorry, that's my dog's barking. Sorry about that in the background. um Sorry, this is real life. Real life, guys. Real life. Bailey. Shh. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Real life stuff in my house. Anyway, so, um, yeah. So I took it like around 9:30 every single day. And usually, like, I'm at bed between 9:30 and 10 o'clock because I'm exhausted. So, but I didn't feel any side effects at all. Like, again, I said 50 milligrams. I haven't ovulated yet. I've been doing the LH, like the strips to see when I ovulate, but I haven't as of yet. Um, I'm just waiting to see what happens if this cycle works with the Clomid. If not, then we have the next cycle. And I think the next cycle, I'm just going to up it to 100 milligrams. But if there's anything, any side effects or anything like that that you guys have noticed or anything with Clomid, please share them. Or if you have any tips and tricks. But I could say for me, no side effects whatsoever. So I'm just waiting to see if we get the egg this time. Um, that would be nice. But if not, it's okay, and we go on to the next. Hubby is gonna get another semen analysis, and I think that's gonna be sometime in March. But we haven't been able to get on with more videos because, like I said, that from the last video from when we came back from like the hiatus, we are fasting, and this is our last week of fasting. So we were just really digging into prayer and really digging into and listening to where God wants us and places us at this time, because we feel like there's a move coming, but we don't want to just go on impulse of what we want. We want to do whatever we're going to do with however God calls it to be. So it's been a good fast so far, and we got some prayers answered, and so we'll take it from there and see what happens. But, I am praying for all of you, for the ones who are trying to conceive like me, the ones who are pregnant, congratulations. For the ones who are about to go and do your tubal reversal, congratulations. Don't be scared. Everything is going to be okay. And for the people who are my age, the 40 crowd, I have to say, through my funk, because y'all been with me through my funk in the November, December time, I was like in a big funk. But I have to say, you know what? If we get blessed with a child, beautiful. If we don't, we already have two children, so we're blessed. And I got me back after tubal reversal. And I have been reflecting on that because I don't want to feel like I'm greedy. Do we want like two more? That would be great. But if not, we're okay with that too. Do we stop trying? No, we're going to continue to try. I'm not going to be like 48, but we're going to try see what happens this year. Um, and just take it from there, and just be positive about it. And what I wanted to say is that don't let the trying to conceive, the TTC, consume your marriage. Don't let that consume your marriage. Don't let it be that you're like, okay, it's time, we got to time it. And there's like nothing romantic about it, because God sees fit for men and women to be together and to enjoy each other as husband and wife. And you don't want to let the trying to conceive part overtake everything, and you forget the connection that you have to your spouse, because that is truly important. The connection to your spouse is truly important, and you don't want the trying to conceive to be like mundane. Like, oh, okay, it's time. No, don't do it that way. Sometimes it'll cause conflict, and it causes stress, and that's all you're thinking about. I'm talking from experience, so I'm just letting you know. Um, Not that we had any issues, but we just didn't want it to overtake us in our marriage. And then with me being a funk, it's just you start realizing the things that you do and stuff like that. And I just want to make sure that I share that with you. So make it fun, make it interesting. You're conceiving a new life, and it with your husband that you love, or your wife that you love. If you're a man seeing this video, I don't know. But you know, just take your time. And I could say right now, what I'm doing is just doing the strips. I'm on medication because I am on medication. Like, I'm on metformin, so I am on that. Um, I am taking my temperature, and you know what? Sometimes I forget to do it, but I take my temperature in the morning, and I still put that in the apps. I use Glow and Ovia and Fertility Friend, and I do that, and I take the LH Surge strips to see when I ovulate. For supplements, I kind of like back down on supplements. I take an aspirin a day, just to be and I take Ubiniqual, which is good for your heart, and it's also good for eggs. When you're older, over 40, is good for your egg reserve. So I take Ubiniqual every day. And what else? Oh, I take the pink stork fertility, just to, it has Vitex in it and ashwagandha root, so it's like organic, just to help with my cycle, to make sure my cycle is on point, because my cycles were like 31 to 32 days, and then it switched this month, I guess out of stress and just like the whole funk stuff. It was like 42 days, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like panicking, I'm going through menopause. But then I'm like, no, I'm not going through menopause. Stop the nonsense. It's just because I was stressed. So try not to be stressed, and take things day by day, and just know that with the reversal, nothing is promised. Do people get pregnant? Yes. Do sometimes in the pregnancies they lose them? Yes. This is reality. Do sometimes miscarriage happens? Unfortunately, yes. Um, do people carry the term? Yes. Do sometimes people try for like 3 to 4 years and don't get pregnant? Yes. Those are realities with tubal reversal. And then you have some people who are like awesome. They get pregnant like the next month, and it's just like it just happens, and it's just, well, hey. But no, every person is different, and they're not you. And that's the best thing that I could say out of this whole video is that you cannot compare yourself to anyone else. You are you. God made you the way you are. And if God intends for you to have a child, then He intends for you to have a child. He knows your desires before you even thought of them. He knows who you are, the mother that you are, before you even knew you were going to be a mom. And for you to be a mom again. Because some of us were moms before, and then we had the tubes tied, and then we reversed them, and then, it's not that we're not moms, but He knows that our desires, that we want to have an infant again and just add more to our family, especially for the women who, let's say, got divorced and then got married again, and your husband doesn't have a child and you want to give him a child. Just know, be fervent in your prayer and in your prayer life. And I mean, if you're not a praying person, I'm not telling you, hey, go ahead and do these things. But for me and my faith, I believe in my God. And I believe that He answers prayers on His timing and not our timing. And that's the best advice that I could give you. If any one of you have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to email us at TheEvansfamilia@gmail.com. We're always willing to pray for you guys. You guys, this family is growing, is amazing, and I just know that you women out there, I'm praying for you just as much as you uplift me and you send me messages and you say I'm praying for you. My sisters, thank you. I love you for that. That is just an amazing power, because the chain of prayer is amazing, and God is moving mountains, and I know things are about to happen, and he's awesome. So I think about that song, My God is Awesome. That's my favorite song. Anyway, as I digress, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in. We have some new subscribers, so thank you so much for subscribing to little old me. Thank you so much. That is awesome. I'll probably do the next video with hubby, because I know some of you guys like when hubby comes on. So I'll do the next video with him. But I appreciate you all. Love you so much. Praying for you ladies. Hardcore prayer. In the closet, prayer. And God bless you. God bless you. New ones that are coming, because I'm going to speak it into fruition. The new ones are coming, and I can't wait to hear about your news of your positive pregnancy test. I can't wait to hear them. So definitely baby dust to you and many blessings. And thank you for subscribing. If you're new, thank you so much. And if you want to know when I have my new videos, you could hit the subscribe button and then hit the little bell so you know my next videos are up. Besitos to todos. Bye.